tell us a little bit about your background. What you bring to the table here? You're all this marketing. If you see, he's created his own brand of hats, so he can tell us a little bit about what he's got going on.
Yeah, and that's kind of how this whole venture started. James is my uncle, so we kept it in the family for this one, but started my own brand about 3 years ago, and we went from, we made 28 grand in the first 6 months, kicked on ads, found an ad guy in the early days, and we went from that to, we grew 700% the next year, which was a pretty good growth.
Hats?
On hats only, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty good growth rate. And then we kicked it up even more, and we've grown another 600% from that number to this year. All
in 2 years?
In 2 years, yeah.
Well, if you want to learn how to market, that's the guy you need to talk to.
Yeah, but essentially, man, we took it. We learned that it was a data game real fast. We learned our audience, and that's what marketing's about, and that's what our campaign slogan is, campaigns that hit the mark. So, big hunter, we always say it takes from shooting a shotgun to a rifle. You don't have any scatter. We are very precise on the exact person that we're hitting. So we design our products for exactly who we're about to go speak to. Right. And we know that the money that we put in is going to go right to it.
So if you're designing flat bill hats, you know who's going to be wearing flat bill hats.
Exactly.
You're not going to the customer that's not going to wear a flat bill hat. That's the product that you're selling.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. So we know gender, we know probable age group, we know everything, and we go hammer that. So I brought James in. I was like, we need to start doing this on our own. And knowing his data analytics background and science and everything and the models that he creates, I was like, this is going to be a real fun ride. And then it just took a couple people to trust us, and all of a sudden, here we are. It's been good. We had someone, it's pretty nuts. Yeah.
Did you bring me one?
Yeah.
Good. I hadn't bought one yet. Bring your uncle.
He hadn't even bought one.
Go online and buy the hats, huh?
Yeah, dude. I know. God.
You bring me one for free?
Yeah, including gas money, but no, it's all good there, and trying to get this thing going. It's just crazy what it does. I guess, you've seen it. It's nuts. It's nuts. Of course, the more money you pour on it, the more crazy it gets. We're on track to spend like 65 grand this month. Just with with the hats.
Oh, the hats?
Yeah.
The ad spend.
The ad spend $65,000?
$65,000. We're at a 4x return right now.
Wow. Is that across the United States?
Across the world.
Across the world?
Yeah, shipped out 75 to Canada yesterday.
Like here, and hey, let me.
Okay, what was your first month ad spend?
First month ad spend, we dumped 7 grand into it. We knew.
Okay, your first month of selling hats.
Yeah.
How deep did you have to dig in your guts to say, I'm going to spend $7,000
Dude, we broke it.
for a return?
We went blank. We zeroed out. It didn't work.
You didn't work? You spent 7 grand the first month, it didn't work.
No, so we sold all of our stuff, but we outspent ourselves, which is not the good math there. And
add and subtracted.
Debit
and credit.
Yeah. We were a little young there, and we were like, well, that worked, but we didn't do that right. So we went back, and me and my buddy both poured one more $1,000 a piece into it. 2 grand went and sold out of our next run. And then we started collecting, spending. We got to a consistent spending $10,000 a month, and then it started kind of firing, and we were like, holy crap, here we go.
Now, and then some more behind it.
So one hat in particular took off, and we were just like.
So you were designing hats.
Yeah.
Creating the brand,
shooting the content, telling the stories, doing all the
storytelling.
Storytelling, yeah, that's marketing, is that full-on storytelling, and we wanted to create the story, the feeling of, we don't have like a thing, so we're like, we have to create the content that, like, whenever you wear this, you feel like this. That's the whole name of the game for us. Just like any big time brand, whenever you were to think about like a Sitka or those big guys, you want to feel like a Bad A or whatever. And we started doing that, and we had one hat take. We dropped it. It was a duck hunting hat. We dropped it right close to duck season. And
what did it say on the hat? What was the brand of the hat?
It said the Yonder Duck Club on it. And
so your brand is Yonder?
Out Yonder, yeah.
What's your website?
Outyondercompany.com. And that one hat did it, and we saw that it took, and it was about to be a hot buying season, so we were like, hey, open up the Amex, whatever you want to spend, to our then ads guy. And we spent $50,000 that month, and we sold 4,000 hats. And I was like, yeah, don't turn it off now. Yeah, so we skated in there, and now our average spend is about $45,000 to $60,000 a month.
Wow.
And we
on selling hats.
3.5 to 4x return on ad spend every month.
So if you've got a brand,
yeah,
and you come up with something, and you think it's good, shoot the content.
Yep.
Start with something. Find some professionals to help you.
Yep.
And go to the marketing.
Absolutely.
And go to the marketing.
Go to the marketing.
Yeah. This is a bold statement. In about 6 months, someone like us with a good content creator behind it and a good looking website can tell you if you have a brand or not.
Oh yeah.
You might not be profitable in 6 months, but we can tell you, hey, there's an audience for this. Here's the people that you're going to go hit, and here's how to do it for the rest of the time to go find it. And I feel pretty confident saying that. With what we can do and what we can reach, it's not 4 wheels driving by.
So how did you do the? I can just see you making hats.
Yeah.
Creating content.
Yeah.
Selling hats. Then you had to build logistics. Because I can't imagine sending out 20, 30, 40,000 hats in a month.
Yeah.
So I can see you in a garage. I can see you working your tail off.
Yeah.
I can see you shooting content.
Yeah.
How did that work? How did you go from, okay, I got a brand.
Yeah.
Now I got to sell it.
Uh-huh.
Well, then you had you back up and work and do it all night long. All your buddies come in and help you ship hats. And
pizza nights.
Pizza night. Lots of pizzas. Yeah. All the buddies come over and
lots of pizzas. And now it's to the point where we're about 5,000 to 7,000 products out the door a month. And now we got integrated at a local high school down in Texas where we are part of the internship program. So we bring.
So you're helping kids.
Helping kids.
And you're giving kids a job.
We give them a job, and they get to talk about if they like the hats or not. The requirements for these kids to come in is they like to hunt or be outdoors, and then we let them talk to it.
So we're letting the kids come in and be a part of what you're doing. You're teaching them about a brand.
Yeah.
Then you're teaching them how do you get the brand on somebody's head.
Absolutely.
How do you take a hat and get somebody one?
Yeah.
That means you got people who have to wear it. They got to wear it.
You got to wear it. Yeah.
They have to be out in the public. It's got to feel good, right? Like you said.
Yeah.
Hat goes on your head. It feels good. The brand feels good.
Yeah.
And then you're teaching these kids about marketing, whatever they do in their life.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting into a 10th grader, 11th grader, 12th grader. They're coming and being a part of your platform.
Yeah.
You're teaching and educating, and you get a little packing out of it.
I get a little packing out of it. Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 of my boys just left off for Oklahoma, and they'll send me stuff every week of they're selling hats for me still. So
on campus.
On campus. Yeah. We've created little lifelong advocates, which is also awesome for us. But that means they enjoyed their time with us, and we give them speakers and let them listen to music and hang out. And we have TV upstairs. They watch football up there whenever they're done, and a place to do their homework. So just create a fun atmosphere for those dudes, and hopefully we can hire a lot more soon. But
your hats are also in Shields.
Yeah. So we're teaching.
Got them in the stores now.
We're in the stores. Yeah, 40 stores.
Wow. I'm watching all these brands pop up, and brands like a 7 Brew.
Yeah.
It tastes good. You like it. All genders love it. You know, male, female. My wife will go 3 times a day. You know, you see coffee doing it. You see speaker box companies doing it. You see all these new brands coming out, these new ideas. Something that would have taken you a long time to get on a shelf at a store, you're able to start it out of your garage. You're able to get going because the marketing is at your fingertips.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't do it all, but you can start somewhere, and all you got to do is start and put some professionals behind you and teach you what SEO means, and getting to learn your audience. You don't have to know all that. I didn't know it all, but people can teach you and then show you a little bit at a time. You can spend $500.
Yeah.
You can take a brand and a product, spend $500 and see a return, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then once you see that return, it's an addiction. If we can spend more money on it, we can get it in the hands of people around the world. So back in the days when we had a retail store in the middle of Arkansas, your audience was that community.
Right.
Now you can sell around the world.
Absolutely.
You can sell a product around the world, whether you're in Canada, no matter where you're at, your brand can go that fast.
That fast.
Just gotta have a good product, right?
Yep.
Gotta have a good product. You gotta know what your audience is, who you're trying to target, and then build a product and a brand around it.
Yeah. As easy as that. Yeah.
You could be a Greenwood Bulldog fan, and you want to buy a Greenwood Bulldog hat, but now you live in Washington or you live in New York. You don't know how to get your hands on a Bulldog hat, but if you got a platform, you got a website, all we got to have, we got a website, e-commerce, and we're going to have sales. You got marketing. So literally, you can set all that up. And if you need help, go to nextworks.com and you can get an accountant if you need an accountant. You can get some VAs that can help you, somebody that can answer the phone. There's a lot of things at our fingertips that can help us take these businesses and help a lot of people. And when I created these VAs, that I started getting to help my company with simple things like helping manage email, manage phone calls. So as soon as we need somebody to answer the phone when this guy wants to take off on a Saturday, we have a VA that can come there, a virtual assistant, that can answer the phone and say, hey, how you doing today? How can I help you? All these things that people think they don't have access to, we just got to show them in the marketplace that it's there.
Yep.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
On the brand Yonder and getting it out there.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun.
And making sales and.
Yeah, long ways to go still.
How exciting is it to be sitting in a restaurant or sitting around town and somebody walks in with your hat on?
It's pretty cool, pretty cool. We were down in the stockyards a couple weeks ago and we saw 7 in public. And it's just the craziest feeling.
And they have no clue.
They have no clue. No. I usually go thank them, but yeah. They like that even more.
They do.
So, yeah.
Grady has a online platform called
Out Yonder, and you can find us at outyondercompany.com.
So if you're needing a new hat, come see Grady. He'll get you fixed up with some brand new hats at outyonder.com.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in today and sharing your story with us, and let's have a good, happy Thanksgiving, and let's go kick it off.
Yep.